Hi, it's Theo, and thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to go over this Starship Death Knight that has hit the rank 1 legend on the Asia server, and I've been doing pretty well with it too. And yeah, why it's so good now is because it's basically combining the strengths of both the original kind of Starship Death Knight, the 2 Blood, 1 Unholy deck, and the strength of the Blood Death Knight. That has been pretty common this patch. And what it means is, right, it has tons of removal to survive decks like Rogue and the Paladin, and then also actually has a proactive win con instead of just having a kill Jaden in the Starships. So yeah, that means with the Starships actually have a much more even matchup spread. No longer if you face Warlock with Blood Death Knight, you're just kind of helpless, right? Like, you just can't kill them and they play wheel and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Instead, now with a deck like this, you actually have a chance with your big Starships that they might struggle with. So yeah, that's really what is the advantage of playing in this deck. I wanted to go over a couple of card choices in this deck. First of all, you see the Nomelia. Yeah, maybe not a card you expected, but it's actually been doing pretty well for me. Why? It's because it actually deals by itself with a sea shanty. Right, you just hit in the middle and they all disappear. Also, it's really amazing with Orbital Moon. You don't even need to reborn it, but just playing Orbital Moon on the Nomelia can sometimes heal over 20. It's happened to me multiple times. And yeah, that heal is pretty big, which can be pretty useful to survive a lot of the aggressive matchups. It's like a Zilliax, which is why there's no Zilliax, although I can still see you run Zilliax in this deck. Also, what we're running is just the Pyromancer Poison Breath combo, just like in the Blood Death Knight build. And besides all the Starship pieces, right, we also have a Suffocate. This is really good against, like, the Paladin decks with those annoying Divine Shields. Yeah, this card, no problem killing them and maybe another minion next to it. So that can be quite nice, but it's a bit situations. And it doesn't work against every deck, so that's why there's only one copy. With the Mulligan, what you really want to be doing is, yeah, focus on that early game, obviously, because you don't have too much, so you really need to focus on the few cards you have here, which of course, yeah, Guiding Figure. I mean, it's not amazing on 2, but it's good to set up your Starship, which can be pretty big later in the game. Like, I've had one game where I had a turn 6 huge Starship, and yeah, that kind of insta wins against pretty much any deck. Also, what we keep is the Infested Breath. This is basically your best early game tool to control the board, especially nice if, like, Paladin plays a 1-3, you can kill it, and it don't get to buff it. Besides that, I would keep the Soulbound's Pirate. You really want to be building that Starship, and the Sanguine Infestation. Just very good card right draws and has 2 annoying leeches that yeah, your opponent has to deal with. So I think those are the cards I would be keeping in the Mulligan. And that is it for this part of the video. Now please let me know in the comments if you've been playing this build or you're still playing the old Starship build. And please enjoy the rest of the video. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, first game on Rogue. Yeah, we gotta remember to chill out of the sale for a Starship. That's always so annoying, right? We can never really build a big Starship. Yeah, let's just go for the early Starships. I never know what to pick here, because we can go for, like, keep it clear and then maybe like early game. And then if they don't have, like, the Harbinger on 1 or 2, right? Then didn't really want to keep it. And he got the card. Slightly unfortunate. Skill issue, yeah. At least he doesn't have a second bounce, like the Web of Deception, right? That's even worse if he had it. Oh no. I don't like to see that. He gets a huge mini next turn. Huge. And then maybe he kills this. We can play this as well next time with this, into this, as a curve. Okay, yeah, that's not a very nice minion. Yeah. I need a poison breath for that, or we're gonna die to it. Yeah, basically 11 damage still when it stays up.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
You know, no cards? Oh, of course. No cards, never mind. Infinite damage, I know. I mean, what can I do, right? I mean, there's not a whole lot of options I got here to deal with it. It's like the perfect card to hit of that creature. I mean, if I survive another turn, we can Nobilia Orbital Moon, which is a lot of healing. But we have to somehow survive still. Yeah, I got a lot of health though, but... Oh, it's so much damage, and then all those bombs in my deck. I can randomly just blow up. Might want to save it for Starship then. It is. Boom! That's cool. Also, I really still need to play this as well for this, right? Well, we should get a big burst of healing next turn at least. And then I play this, right? And then we have Exodar next to our second orbital mode, so we can throw it on this if it's good enough. I think we'll take Zeddy, Bare Knuckle. You know, I just go for the... You know, the strategy where I make him go out of breath. You know? After a couple of hits, I think, yeah, he can't throw any hits anymore. So I just gotta survive a minute or two or dodge him.
Time's ticking.
And here we go. How much healing do we get? At least we can't beat that. Boom. 16 too? How much? Plus 22. Not bad for 1 mana card. Plus clearing the rest. Gnomes are not weep saws. We try and play well. Go with the taunt here, right? Hold it up. See if we can get some more Starship pieces though for it. Because I don't think you can... you might have Ceaseless though. I don't like the spell that I added. Kind of does nothing, right? The opponent spells. I don't say no, right? Really, Zeddy? Twice in one day? Oh, really, Zeddy? Then what are you doing here? Still want more Starship pieces. I can't really do this, because the positioning, sadly, is kind of good.
My rule is eternal.
Boom.
I grow weary.
Boom. Actually, it would have been funny if he played Ashamane with those bombs in my deck and got a full hand of bombs. Here's this list. I guess I just played the other DK deck. I don't know, what's the best way to do it, by the way, in chat? Like, I have 2 Death Knight decks I play. How many bombs left? Oh, I think I drew all of them.
Time's ticking.
Okay, 9 cards left. There's 9 cards left. My deck that aren't bombs.
I know all the steps.
Oh. That's not very cool. Yeah, Shalada Sail is a problem. Yeah, but then people copy the whole code and complain it doesn't work. Yeah, you know that's gonna happen.
Rule is eternal.
Huge location discount. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to go for the pieces here, am I? It's gonna be 5 pieces. No. It would be really good if we could survive for a while. But I don't know if I can. Problem is though, Ashamane, right? If I go kill Jade and Ashamane is kind of good against it. Yeah, where's the... Oh, there's the Ceaseless tracker. So yes, he's gonna have Ceaseless active. Kind of annoying. Oh, it's Reborn, yeah, but there's also Shalada Sail that's gonna sap it.
This treasure ain't
It's kind of annoying, to say the least. Speaking of,
Time's ticking. Is there trouble?
good chance he got another one there. 75% chance he got another Ceaseless. That is really bad. Pocket third, yeah, but he got a free Ceaseless now. Like, gonna be kind of tough to beat, to be honest. That's gonna be kind of tough to beat a free Ceaseless into a sap.
Death calls.
That's a bullshit, getting a free Ceaseless. I guess I can throw the Reborn on that. I don't know, I should even do this here.
I have but little time. Business. Stop that gun.
I guess give hero powered one. We get anything good? Like the death rattle. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Against the... It doesn't really matter against Ceaseless for free. Yeah, that guy's a big advantage, because now I can just, like, we kill Jaden, he steals the kill Jaden deck. We don't kill Jaden. Oh, we run out of cards. So what's the right play, you know? The Dragon, AoE, and Dream, right? Left. Invincible to all these new... What do you mean invincible?
Time's ticking.
They mean the elusive, untargetable. Couldn't you just trade it into my minion as Ceaseless? Okay, another Ceaseless, I guess. Oh yeah. I guess I won't be bouncing as Ashamane then. So yeah, all the bounce is used. Yeah, still Ziliax Ceaseless though. Kind of a pain. Actually, they probably don't actually run it anymore, do they nowadays? Ceaseless? It's too slow now with 125. Makes it even worse that he got it. Because otherwise his deck has no answers for that board. Yeah, not much I can do, right? I draw like that. What? What?
Time's ticking.
What the hell is that play? Huh?
The citadel stands strong.
How does that make sense? I don't get that makes sense to just do that with 2 cards left.
On cards.
I mean, he could have had a full hand of these. It's 50-50 for each card.
The citadel stands
Oh, there isn't a clear egg. Do I?
Cards.
He has what? 20 on board with 54 health. Did he get it? I mean, he could have gotten 0 ceaseless. He could have gotten 5. Oh, you don't know.
My rule is eternal. This is a choice. Serve another or die alone.
I mean, they don't have too much damage, right? What's the last card I got left? Is that Dream? It's Dream, right? No, it's such a weird play when you can just wait for kill Jaden, right? Like, such a weird play. And the thing is, we'll never know. We can't have no way of knowing what it is. They have or don't.
Time's ticking.
No, deal with Jaden. I mean, could be. He gets that plus ceaseless. A bunch of ceaseless is really good, yeah. Kind of nice. We can get rid of a minion.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I'll do this, then we can find a bigger minion later, maybe. Because with ceaseless already, we get enough on board, right?
Too many cards.
So he has to use his other ceaseless, and then another one. I usually have to think I've lost this match, just them stealing my big demons.
I have seen
So it's kind of weird that he does it this way.
bring destruction.
It's annoying, right? It could be 4 ceaseless, could be 4 draw. We don't know until we see it. Okay.
stands strong.
So there's 3 cards left. Draw me? I mean, he could win with that, maybe. Like, it's a lot of ceaseless though. It's a lot of good clears. But I unfortunately have 3 more clears left myself, which is really good. And this can also kill ceaseless. Actually, do I launch this one for 5 mana I got left? I don't know, 4/4. It's probably better to launch it, right? Get some armor as well with it. Then we can do these 2 next turn, maybe. Let's just stay mana efficient. He's gotta still have a lot of bad cards left, right? Okay. There's number 2. There's 2 cards left. Yeah, there's also still Zilliax left. We gotta remember he shadow stepped that. Or shadow stepped it. Okay, so I guess we can clear with this one again. Because we can't. I mean, I could use this, but I don't think it's ideal. Speaking of not ideal. Ceaseless? I mean, I don't know. He's got to win at some point, right? He can't just hold back forever. Oh, I like big rushers, especially with lifesteal. They're pretty huge.
Not many cards left.
Arise, twin shadows.
Oh yeah, Toga. So yeah, 2 cards left. Possibly double Ceaseless. Okay, I mean, that could be good. You never know. Oh yeah, this kills it. That's good. Then we get a bunch of healing out. We can go to 55, so we're pretty healthy. I kill that, it dies, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I'll just hit this one. I can do that. I don't like that sticking around.
More cards.
I mean, I could kill with this, but kind of need to kill that and get the heal. This might hopefully get another heal. I mean, he could play Ceaseless, but it doesn't change anything in terms of healing, right? This one doesn't change anything, and these cards are like Lucky Comet. Harbinger, no. Lucky Comet, and what are the last 2 cards? Another Twisted Web Weaver.
That's all.
Yeah, okay. He might have just gotten 4 draws, right? He didn't play anymore. Okay, good. That was tough at Ashamane, but it was really weird he went for it, because I feel like he could have waited for Kill Jaden and just had all the demons at once. A Murloc Priest? Oh, we just faced a Murloc Priest earlier today. Well, it was running amalgams that are Murlocs, but it exists, I guess. Okay, Paladin. Well, let's keep the board under control early, if we can. Like a Leech would be nice. There, well, Leech, I mean the Infested Breath. Hello, Stormwreck. The Infestation is really nice as well, because it goes through their Divine Shields, and they don't have easy ways to really deal with it. It's mostly, they only have 1 deal 2 cards from hand. This kind of sucks though, because this is 3 health, it's going to be 5, and this doesn't kill it then. I really hope he doesn't have the 0 mana. 3. Oh. I guess this just means he has nothing else to do this turn. I think that's what this means. Oh, this it is. He's forced to trade into it at least, I think. Okay, good. Okay, we got a board clear now, that's good. I still need to get it for Sea Shanty though. 2 Sea Shanties and this normal board, and then we also need to deal with Shalado later. So we gotta be really careful when to use our clears. Cut into this expansion was one of the best aggro deck going. What's the best aggro deck? I mean, you could say this deck. Paladin can be pretty aggressive. Yeah, this just kills all 4, right? Let's do that. Really annoying for him to deal with this, and then we can keep killing all the small minions, and then especially if he keeps ignoring it. Like we can kill this one, and then it's like a 2/2 next to it, dies. This Paladin deck, yeah, it's kind of too strong. There's all the mana cheating early, right? Sea Shanty and that 0 mana card, the light bot, and then late game the Shalado combo is a little bit busted. Oh, it's not even protecting this one. It's just gonna die here. Okay, let's play another Starship piece. It also protects the leeches, man. This way he's never killing these leeches, is he? I feel like he's just committed now to not killing the leeches ever. I'll tell Shalado Sogias, then he just clears it. But they're on the board, this board for quite a while. But some other aggro decks, you can play like a Menagerie. Death Knight is really strong in the stats. That one is pretty aggressive. Is Hunter still playing it? Okay, can we... Usually Amelia is really good, but this is in the way. Kills most, right? Actually, we can kill all of them with this Nomelia. Yeah, big Nomelia. I can see why it's in this deck. It's so good against these sea shanties. Why is there a gnome in this deck? Well, exactly for this reason, to clear these boards. Isn't it perfect there? Yeah, so this leech have already gotten 14 health. They're gonna get at least another 8 probably before Shaladoso happens. If that even happens. Still need more of these though. More starships. I want to play this one. So I got all 3 pieces. Oh, 3 health. I guess I could play another leech. Wow, he's really committed to not killing these leeches. Yeah, guaranteed he gets Hearthstone and Sea Shanty if he doesn't already have them. I guess I'll play this because he has to face tank into it. Which is not exactly great. Yeah, let's play more starships. Yeah, the only thing is, then I might have to kill off my own Soulbound. Because otherwise, if you play it, you might be able to dream it, right? And then we don't get it in this. And I really want to get it in this, because then... Yeah, we get a bunch of 10 drops. And he can't just... Wait, he played it off that, so he has a Sea Shanty. That's gotta be a Sea Shanty then. And I really want to kill it off, right? Otherwise he dreams it, and then we don't get 10 drops and so on. I guess we draw here. We get another 4 armor as well with it. I also know this board is going to get cleared. So... Do I just like Orbital Moon here for more armor? I can just do that. Like, you can dream it, but... You know, there's always something to dream. No, Shankar, I do not find Zeddy's stream helpful, because he is not better. Okay. So how much armor is this then? It's 2 figures with 3 armors, that's 24. I still need to kill this. That's very important. Also, actually Suffocate would be huge here to get. Okay, he's gonna miss one this way. Oh, nice. Shouldn't have just buffed one of them. No, he's gonna miss one. I mean, it's quite a lot of damage, isn't it? I feel like I kind of need to clear it here. The good thing is we can also sacrifice this together with it. So, no dream for that. Okay, 1 0 mana card gone. Well, 2 of them even. Actually, 2 0 mana cards. So he still has Shuffle, or the Dream, right? The buff and the 6/10. And these are 4 random cards. Okay. He played the wrong one, by the way, because we know this is Dream. This one could have been something else. Okay, so this is either AoE or the buff. Man, he doesn't like playing the buff, does he? Pretty sure you should play it so you don't miss a random Shadow Soul card. Okay, so we can clear again and then we can ceaseless the next turn. Actually, no way, they can't clear the mind. I don't know if the Pyromancer here. So again, he has all the dreams, so I think we wanna... We can take a little bit of damage, right?
My hand is too full.
Yeah, next time we can go Exodar and then... I don't know what else. Okay, it's a lot of damage though. Wait, he actually got 3 buffs. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That is quite a lot of damage. Good thing I have so much health. He actually got all 3 buffs. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't clear there. So still has a dream here then 4 random cards that aren't buffs. Yeah, trade in the 2-2. It is a sea shanty on the left, but so I clear this. I don't think we can see a ceaseless, right? It's not enough. I could go corpse exploit. Ouch. Okay, that kind of hurt. Didn't expect that much damage. Yeah, I would like a Pyromancer here. Otherwise, it's really annoying to get rid of it. Or I could just do this one. Like, he still has 1 dream at least.
My rule is eternal.
Actually, this doesn't even clear because it's only 9 corpses. I still want to Exodar though. I really want to Exodar, but looking kind of tough to Exodar here.
My rule is eternal.
Suffocate, launch orbital, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I guess. It's not ideal, but... We got a rusher. It's fast enough. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, at least get rid of that. Oh, he can draw those bombs with his armaments. Okay, 32. Oh, wait. Actually, that's kind of bad. I didn't want to shuffle extra bombs. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of extra damage now. We take basically 12 armor. I mean, it was good we got it, but bad that we missed the armor. Wait, is that gonna draw the bombs? I think it does. Yeah. Let's just draw 2 bombs. Yeah, but we still have enough health. They don't have that much burst. They really don't have that much burst. Well, not after Shadow Soul at least. He used all that burst. God, that was quite a bit of burst. Okay. Okay, you have quite a bit of burst, but that burst part is over. Can even deal with that. I don't know what this card is. Might be another dream. Let's just keep it simple, right? Let's just clear. Oh. I think I could have just played this, even if he has dream. What else can he do, right? Oh, yeah. Shadow's still scary, but we got enough health this game. Does leeches, right? All that health from the leeches carried us.